Step one is cleaning my room because, well, my room is absolutely dirty, and so just clean my room, have a better mental space. I don't know, it's proven in studies or something like that, so yeah. There we go, nice and cleaned. I also just had breakfast, which was nice and healthy. It was duck, avocado, and cheese all mixed up in a bowl. Really nice, and yeah. You know, we got to hug the dog, our beautiful, gorgeous dog. Next is a chore to. Next, I need to do a chore, which I've been putting off. I got this beautiful body colored cover case from Umbrella Entertainment. I really want to hang it on that door as like a poster. So I'm gonna need to like find a way to do this. So yeah, let's do that now. I only use Blue Tack, but it is holding up nice. Looks absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. So I got this in like April or May, so it's been like 2 months. So it's nice to have it finally hanging up. Obviously, I chose this side, not the other side, because this side is just so much better. My next step is I got my whiteboard out, and I'm gonna write what I should be doing daily in order to like achieve my goal, obviously. So I finished the whiteboard, YouTube upload 1, 2, YouTube upload 3, clean room diet, 10 pages of reading, 90 minutes of homework, and daily reflection. And then I wrote 21 days, and while I was doing that, this felt the time to just put it back on the glue tack. Please stay on, I really like how you look. There we go. Oh, should probably be there. Perfect. I should say this is the 1/2 is for a channel that I created yesterday, and number 3 is for this channel. I uploaded video 1/2, got 16 and 14 views, so I can check that off. Let's just check. Nice. I also cleaned my room for today, so let's just check that. Check. Yay! Just realized I forgot something, so let me just fix that. There we go, just added these 2 beauties. Okay, so for my reading, I'm going to be reading this book. Well, it's a Blu-ray, but there's just, this booklet. It is 20 pages, but since I want to do 10, and this is so small, this should be able to count, so let's read it. I'm on the first page, and then this distracted me, god damn it. Hopefully that's a bit more stable. I'm like halfway through. I just want to show you these images. Like, the whole story of how they got this film together is so cool. Just look at how much screen, and look at that beautiful car. I know this was an incredibly short book, but this was super interesting to see how this film was made. The director, Jason Trust, he wrote this book himself. He's the poster for the film. Such a good book and film. So unique. I really liked this read. 10 out of 10. Did someone say it's time for a little check? Nice. Check. Next task to do is you. Oh god damn, I hate you. I'm going to be doing some specialist mathematics. I need to do 18C. Again, diagrams, only 5 questions. Should be extremely easy. Let's start a timer. Just finished 18C. Good job, me. And let's see how long that took me. Just under 10 minutes. Nice. I'll start 18D after like 5 minutes. I said I'm not perfect. I'm trying to improve, you know, so yeah. Turns out I made a mistake. We skipped 18D and moved on to 18F. So I'm going to be doing polar form of a complex number. Super simple, super slay. Let's start. Turns out I was wrong. Not super simple. Also, I need to study this again to know how to do the homework. So let's do that.
Way would be right over here would be R cis theta, where cis theta takes the place of cosine theta plus I sine theta.
Super
and
fun.
Yet another way would be to write it as R e to the I theta, where it means the same thing as cis.
That was a very useful video, so thank you to the math sorcerer. This confuses me. Then this confuses me more. Right, thank you. That makes sense. I'm gonna just like figure out how this works, don't I? This is when I'm going to be saying no to a homework question. I'm just gonna ask my teacher first day back how to do this because I don't know. Like, here's the answer, right? Does that make sense? No. So I'm just gonna ask my teacher when I get back. So I just finished at 38.5 minutes. I'm gonna be asking my teacher for help when I get back for the last 2 questions because that was very difficult. I'm gonna just count this as 40 minutes because close enough, let's be honest. So 40 out of 90 minutes done for homework. Good job, me. Can't do a check, but we can do a nice 40 out of 90. Nice. For that workout portion, I'm going to ride my bike to Miscellanea Film Club because they're playing Body Melt with a Q&A from Philip Brophy. I don't know. Yeah, that guy, the director. So that's going to be a 39-minute bike ride, and afterwards, I may be doing some stuff at home, maybe like push-ups, I don't know, so yeah. Okay, so this is where I'm recording like the end of my days, I guess, because that's what I did for episode 0. But anyway, so I did ride my bike the 40 minutes there and back to the cinema, watched my movie. There was an hour-long Q&A at the end, which I voice recorded. But yeah, so reflection from the end of the day. I didn't do all my goals, but it's day 1. That was kind of expected in a way, but I am proud that I did more than I expected. I really thought that I wouldn't be doing any homework today, so I'm very happy that I did 40 out of 90 minutes. Very good job on my end. I did all the YouTube videos. As you can see, I'm finishing this channel. I did half the workout, I only did the cardio bit. I didn't do any of the push-ups I said I'll do, so that's a fault on my end. I'll be doing the weigh-in after I upload this video because that's private, but I can tell you now it's gonna be too high because I am overweight, so yeah. And I was meant to bring my journal and a pen here for the reflection writing, but I forgot to do that, so I'm just gonna say it aloud for this YouTube video. Then I'm just gonna write it down when I get home. So how I'm gonna format it, it's gonna be area of improvement on the top. Then I'm gonna write down what the area of improvement is, which for today, I have say I keep this channel up, we're recording for it for a month. That's 30 things. The days that I'm saying it, it's in no particular order, so this may not be the worst negative trait about me. It might be somewhere in the middle. It might be barely prominent, or it might be extremely prominent, but it's definitely there, so it's random order. Don't think too much of it being the first day. 'Cause it's sad to say, but I did have a couple options, but I just thought today might be the first. This would just be fine for today. So I hate to say it, but a problem about me is that sometimes I can be an attention seeker. There we go. A for the first day. Wait. A for the first day. A is for attention seeker. So how can I improve this negative area of myself? That's the hard part. Obviously I can write down strategies, but throughout the days, throughout the rest of this year, I'm going to be needing to read and reread the journal to see the strategies and actually implement them. It's easy to know, but it's hard to do. In my favorite TV show, which I can't say the name of because my friend hates, the main character says I know I'm an arsehole, which makes me better than all the arseholes who don't know that they're arseholes. Yes, the character is correct. He is an arsehole. He knows he's an arsehole, and he's better than the people who are arseholes who don't know they're arseholes. But at the end of the day, he is still an arsehole. I don't want to be an arsehole who just knows that they're an arsehole. I want to be an ex-arsehole who knew they were an arsehole and took steps to improve that, I want to be better than that character. So, how do you stop being attention seeking? Shut the fuck up. That's the first way. Shut the fuck up. Oh, also I would like to say, rage baiting is part of attention seeking, but if you know me IRL, correct me in the comments. I'm not sure if I'm a rage baiter. And to that one friend who said I was rage baiting when I said my special exam would be my easiest and the one that I'd have the most fun in, I got the highest grade in that one out of all my exams I had. So it was the easiest, and I did have the most fun writing it. So that wasn't rage baiting, that was the truth. But you know, I probably am a rage baiter. I probably have tons of examples like that. That one, coincidentally, was the truth. To be honest, I wasn't sure that would be my highest mark, but it ended up being. So, yeah. But, you know what? Yeah, no, screw it. Rage baiting is attention seeking, so this is attention seeking / rage baiting. So, shut the fuck up, and don't, be honest, obviously, because rage baiting is lying or overextending the truth, but also attention seeking is saying a bad quality about yourself is good, you know, because it's going to make people be like, why would you say that? If you say, oh, real life example that I said to someone, which 100% is attention seeking, oh, I picked my scabs and put the blood on a test paper because I was bored during the exam. I didn't put the blood on the test paper, it just dripped onto the test paper. But yeah, that was an attention-seeking moment looking back at it. So yeah, shut the fuck up. I didn't need to say that. And if you have a bad quality, don't act like it's a good quality, if that makes sense. Like I just said, keep it to yourself. So yeah, those two. Because yeah, lots of attention seeking is by playing those negative traits. So that's two. Yeah, also, I did check for my diet, because my diet was very successful today, which was something that I thought I would fail on, so huge hooray for me. But how else do you prevent attention seeking? I just have those two, which sucks, but over time as this video series goes on, I can add to it, so for now it's just those two, but over time it could be more. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you don't hate me after you now realize I'm an attention seeker, oh my god. But yeah, I'm going to work to improve that. Wish me luck, I really will need it. Thanks for watching, yeah, see ya.